SOUNDBODYTRAINER. SOUNDBODYTRAINER recommends that you consult a physician before starting any exercise program. If at any time you feel discomfort using this product, you should stop immediately. The user assumes all risks associated with using this exercise aid. SOUNDBODYTRAINER. Now anyone can afford a personal trainer.
Ready to blast those abs? Well, before you get all pumped up over the prospect of a six-pack, let SOUNDBODY give you some advice that'll dispel some of the myths that go along with this elusive muscle group and steer you in the right direction for those lean, toned abdominals. Here goes with a slew of sound tips. 1. No matter how diligent you are about working your abs, if that's all the training you do, you'll never get the kind of development and definition you're looking for. If you want great abs, you gotta work your whole body, which shouldn't be a problem with the SOUNDBODY Audio Trainer. 2. Don't starve yourself thinking that'll bring those abs out. Starvation diets and excessive cardio can actually slow your metabolic rate, making it impossible to burn fat. 3. Constant focus on your abs while paying little or no attention to your lower back is a surefire recipe for possible injury. These are your core muscle groups, which are vital for stabilization, and they require equal attention. The abs are made up of a few distinctive groups known as the rectus abdominis, the external and internal obliques, and the transverse abdominis. Never fear, the SOUNDBODY Ab Blast will safely target all of these areas, leaving none behind. And being as familiar as you are with the SOUNDBODYTRAINER, I'm sure I don't need to remind you to warm up those muscles before we begin. Nah, didn't think so. Let's start with the towel crunch. I'm gonna say this once. The traditional crunch does not work the abs through their full range of motion. This variation using the towel solves that problem by putting the abs in a pre-stretched position, allowing a more forceful contraction. Here's what you do. Fold a medium-sized gym towel in half lengthwise and then roll it into a tube shape. A rolled-up sweatshirt will also do the trick. Lie on the floor with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Place the rolled towel beneath you just above the small of your back. I'd say that now's a good time to glance at the fold-out to make sure you're headed in the right direction. With your hands held lightly behind your head, exhale and lift your shoulder blades off the floor by crunching your ribcage toward your pelvis. When your shoulder blades and upper back are a couple of inches off the floor, pause for a second or so before slowly lowering yourself back to the starting position. Before we count out a set, here's a sound tip.